The X-Men are dead, and their beloved Professor Xavier is the one who killed them. At least that's the way things played out in Logan, the final Hugh Jackman Wolverine movie. It was a stunning development, but also one that had its roots in the comics tale on which the film was based, Old Man Logan. And while the actual demise of the mutant super team takes place off-screen in Logan, the movie, Old Man Logan actually depicted the horrific incident. But in a recent chat with IGN, director James Mangold explained that the slaughter of the X-Men was originally intended to be shown on the big screen as well.
Look, I literally had written an opening which started with that sequence, and so it was quite literal who was dead. But the reason we didn't do it wasn't to spare other films, but was that it redefined the movie. It made the movie about the X-Men instead of being about Logan and Charles, and irrevocably, when you read the script opening that way, it became about this other tragedy, as opposed to that tragedy being something hovering like a shadow in the background for these characters.
Of course, in the Old Man Logan comics, the death of the X-Men was brutally depicted. In the film, we learn that Xavier had inadvertently killed his own students due to a degenerative brain disorder that caused him to lose control of his telepathic powers, but the comic had Logan himself committing the heinous deed. Set in an alternate version of Marvel's Earth, Old Man Logan recounts the time all the supervillains banded together to defeat the heroes and take control of America in one swift stroke. That night, Wolverine confronted what he thought was a cadre of villains invading the X-Mansion. After a brutal battle that he seemed to win, Logan realized that it had all been an illusion created by the Spider-Man villain Mysterio. In fact, the bad guys who he thought he had cut down had been his own teammates, the X-Men. That's where the comic book version of Old Man Logan's story really began, but as we all know, the death of the X-Men is also an integral part of the Hugh Jackman version of Logan's swan song.